Woods Farm here, just at Frontenac Provincial Park. Heading out for a backpack one night. I'm taking my daughter with me. It's going to be her first time backpacking, so it should be fun. Really warm today. It's like 32 degrees. Can't believe how warm it is considering it's, you know, mid-September. But it should be nice. Apparently there's a nice swimming spot at the campsite we're going to. So we're going to go check it out. So this is where we're starting. It's the farthest parking lot in the park, and we're going to be hiking up past Site 3, and we're going to continue up right up here to Site 6, which is on Little Salmon Lake. And then tomorrow morning we're going to hike out via a different route. So it's only about an hour or two to hike in, so nothing too extreme today, but it should be a fun trip. Okay, it's just after 12 and we're just starting the trail. It's going to take us a couple hours to get to the campsite. It's a cool bridge. Just walking through a nice hardwood forest here. It's pretty humid right now, but good thing is I'm not noticing a lot of mosquitoes, so that's nice. We just passed campsite number 3, so we're about halfway. It's about 10 after 1, so we've been on the trail for about an hour. We're taking our time. We did a couple little detours to some lookouts and to check out some of the ponds and stuff. It's about a 6-foot beaver dam right across here. A nice big pond up there. It's pretty cool. This is our first view of Little Salmon Lake. Looks pretty awesome. Oh, this is cool. This is mica, and this is what they would mine up here.
Oh yeah?
Yep. This is the mineral that they were mining. I thought it was a broken bottle for a second.
Okay,
So we actually came down the Portage Trail, but there's a little shortcut and you can scooch over to the campsites. Here we are, 6A on Little Salmon Lake. Well, didn't we get lucky? Somebody left us some firewood. This is a nice site, actually. It is. The park ranger told us, suggested this site, and it is quite nice. There is a beach, kind of a sandy beach area down by the Portage, but I mean, I don't see why you couldn't swim right here. It looks like kind of a fine gravel. Nice clear area. Nice tent pad. So, looks pretty good.
Is it nice?
Oh yeah, it's like the pond. Maybe a little colder. He's just being still because he's trying to hide from us, I think. Be cool to see him hunt or even move around a bit.
See him like snatch something?
Yeah. There's our campsite. We just coming out for a little hike before dinner. And directly across from the campsites on Little Salmon Lake, there's this great lookout. If you go down past the Portage, there's a cut in the rock face and you can skirt up it and you can get up on this bald rock here. There's a great view of the lake.
Oh, you found one.
Yeah. don't know where the other one went.
Probably just in the shadow.
Yeah, it's definitely close by. There could have been 3, like you said. 2 for sure. Got some mac and cheese for dinner, and later we're gonna roast up some sausages on the fire, so that'll be nice. But right now, just good old easy macaroni and cheese. And this is the stuff that you get in the microwavable packets, so it boils up, it cooks really quick, so it's super easy, cheap, good camping food. Nothing fancy, but I think we're both pretty hungry, so it's going to be good. So for water filtering, I'm using the Sawyer filter. So far it works pretty good. I bought these extra. These are the 32-ounce bags. They're just a bit easier to work with. Comes with a 16-ounce bag. Only takes about a minute to do like a liter of water, so a lot of people have complained these things are too slow, but if you back flush them and keep them clean, I don't know, I think the flow rate's not too bad, and considering the price, you know, it'll get you out here. That's it. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use, really cheap. So I'd recommend these. So I've been to a couple of sites in Frontenac now, and basically you get a fire pit. Some of them have a grill, which you could cook on if you wanted to. And they have benches. Some sites are better than others, but they usually have at least one bench. You get a picnic table. And then they'll have a tent pad. Nice level spot for a tent. I don't know if these are new, but every site here has one. It's kind of handy. It's a food storage container. I assume that it's bear proof, but we were talking about this yesterday. This latch is pretty basic. You just slide it and it opens up. I don't know. I kind of feel like a bear could get into this thing. But we put our food in there last night, kept it safe from raccoons and rodents, so. Water snake. Okay, it's about 9:15. We just finished having breakfast and packing up camp, and we're going to be hitting the trail again. Today I think the plan is we're going to go see Old Thor, which is an old truck that's out in the bush, and there's also a Mica pit mine. We're going to go try to find where that is. It's kind of on the far end of Little Salmon Lake, so that should be kind of cool. Anyways, just going to hit the trail now. So we just took the trail that goes to the south shore of Little Clear Lake, and trail is actually kind of an old road. It's really nice. The forest here is really open. There's the ruins of an old house or a barn. Might be part of the Green homestead. Cool. Yeah, so this is Old Thor. Old truck that I guess they were using it for the road building up here. Pretty cool. Small little paper wasp nest. So we're just heading towards Moulton Gorge now, and we're hoping we can find the mica pit over there. We just dropped down into the Molten Gorge, and we're going to cross this creek here and go back up on the other side. So now we're on the portage, and we're heading back towards Little Salmon Lake on the north end. And on the map it shows that there's a lookout here, and there's also a mica pit mine. So we're going to look for that. And then we might try to go off trail to cut over to another portage and take a shortcut back towards the trailhead. So that's the plan right now. It's an interesting tree. just at the lookout on Little Salmon Lake. And we're going to make our way down there. And somewhere in that area of the lake there's a mica mine, and there's also the portage that's going to take us back towards the trailhead. So we think this is the Mica Mine right here. This trench. Yeah, there's mica all over the place here. And this trench looks man-made. The way it's hollowed out here. About a kilometer out, just heading back to the trailhead. It was a really nice hike. The weather was great, a little hot. You know, it was, I think, 32, 33 degrees yesterday, and it seems like it's just as hot today. But we've seen lots of wildlife, had a really good hike. If you want to see more videos, hiking videos from the Woods Farm, definitely like and subscribe. Come back to the channel and check it out. I do plan on coming back to Frontenac Park either this fall or definitely for another winter camping trip. So come back and check that out for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. So, how was it?
It was good.
Good? Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good trip. Definitely looking forward to Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, and I think I'm going to get a Frosty. Haven't had one of those in a long time. And my daughter, she just mentioned she was looking forward to air conditioning in the car, and that sounds pretty good right about now.
We made it.
We're out!